What is up, Crossword family? Welcome to this Saturday edition of Stevie Solves. It's July 22nd, 2023, and Saturdays are the toughest puzzles in the New York Times. And I'm not feeling too confident today, so for some reason, I've just been kind of lolling around all day, not really doing much. Feeling sleepy, but decided to make a video. So today's puzzle's by Robert Logan, and my gratitude for today is the Women's World Cup. It started a couple days ago. USA just played their first game against Vietnam, and it's off and running. And I love competition. I love women's sports, Women's World Cup, Men's World Cup. Soccer's my favorite sport. And I love it. All right. Here we go. Turnovers on a football field, maybe. Turnovers on a football field might be something flip. Kaiser's group, don't know. Oh, Kaiser maybe is in Kaiser Permanente. Maybe it's like HMO or something. Let's start on the downs. Heroic piece of writing. Could be a variety of things. Wasn't in a hurry. Something, is this ED? Big blows are probably gales, like a gust of wind. Gale force winds. Labsinthe, painter. Big blows. Is there a way that's an N, like Monet, Manet? This could be, oh, Degas. I bet that's it. Musical unit. Don't think I know. Like the expensive stuff often. Oh, aged. Use or use. What's the use? What's the effect? Something one can pay for free. Homage. Homage. However you want to call it. By the way, can I just know, I didn't really comment on the grid. This is a beautiful grid. Wow, such pretty like spiral symmetry. How impressive, Robert Logan. It's always an added bonus when the grid art, as it were. Use or use. Employ. Long shot in sports, maybe a tray like in basketball. Heroic piece of writing or musical unit, probably a set. Unit, set. Extreme challenges. Extreme challenges. Double dog dares. Like the leeward side is safer. Leeward means away from the wind. Military acronym first used in World War II. Okay, don't know. Like archaeological finds, typically, they're typically, is this a D? Heady stuff might be foam. Rings could be like areolas. It could be coronae. Heady stuff. Okay, what else we got? Wasn't in a hurry. They ambled along. Some new job requirements in jargon. Relo. I think. Got to be able to go where they put you. Make one. Wed. Right? Turnovers on a football field might be cartwheels. Yes. That's a couplet, a heroic piece of writing. Home remedies, chicken soup and eucalyptus oil. So yes, HMO was the Kaiser group. EEG is a mind reading. Nice. Snorri's sorry. Snorri's story. Oh, Edda. Edda is a Norse, I don't know, some story about some mythological story. Home remedies. Focus. Subject of the 1787 Connecticut Compromise. Can't think of it. Game with rolling and bluffing. Wires, dice? Rings. Arenas. Yeah. Court. In a courtyard, perhaps. Serenade. Nice. Yeah, if you're courting someone. Snafu must have been that military acronym. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's where the word snafu came from. Heady stuff might be suds. One's at the bar for a few drafts. Something OU, is this a U? Dryer, detritus, I don't know that. Dated. Archaeological finds are typically dated. Senate was that compromise. I'm going to say this is dice. National Security Advisor under Obama. Anne Rice. Wait. What was her name? Wasn't it Rice? Something hair. I'm losing it. Measure of inflation. Probably PSI, pounds per square inch. Hats originating in Ecuador despite their name. Panamas. Right? Panama hat. Okay. That coded number, if it were other digits besides 0 and 1, that'd be your social security number, SSN. Periodic table number is your atomic weight or atomic number, but probably weight since number is in the clue. Dryer detritus might be a rant. One's at the bar for a few drafts. Something writers? I don't know. Some seals. Don't know. Could be seals that swim in the ocean. Seals like a company shield. Inflated. Gained. Report on a match. Just a sec in text. Might be BRB, be right back. Nuts or bananas. Probably not batshit. just a second. BRB, parts of some contracts. You got terms, you got conditions. Paradise might be Shangri-La, Eden, Utopia, none of those fit. What goes to pot? A plant, soil. One who usually works an evening shift. This is tough. This is a tough one. Like some cakes and games. Iced. Rang up is dialed. Subject of a museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. I've been to St. Petersburg. This is probably Dali. It might be Dada. I don't know. Fad suffix, I think it's mania. Fits. Academic umbrella. Maybe arts and sciences, maybe. Richard Blank, longtime chief foreign correspondent for an RCA spinoff. General starting point, probably cadet. And then you work your way up to general. Sue Grafton Memorial Award and others. Memorial Award and others. Report on a match. What kind of match? One that you like or one that you watch when people compete? Glass for cerveza, vaso. Or it could be copa. Inflated might be vein. Oh, ingrown hair. Yes, that's a thing. One's at the bar for a few drafts. This is hang gliders. Get it? There's like a bar that you hold on to and you're strapped in. There's a little, your wings up above you for a few drafts of air. Nice. Some seals, I think, are cygnets. Although that doesn't look... Oh, Susan, not Anne Rice. Anne Rice is the writer. Dryer detritus. Report on a match. I met someone. Get it? You matched up, like you found your match. Very good clue, Mr. Will Shortz. Finds and fasts. Hustles for? Hustles to? Sue Grafton Memorial Award and others. I think those are Edgar's. I think this is arts and sciences. Subject. Feature of a work boot. Steel toe. Places to find faults. Probably like earthquake faults, right? Hustles to, finds and fast, hustles to, members of one's chosen family. We're gonna have to start over. Let's see. Mikhail Baryshnikov by birth. I'm thinking they want to know his like nationality. Dr. Blank could be, I'm gonna say arts and sciences. Oh, it doesn't fit. Arts and RCA spinoff is probably NBC. This could be pan-fried dishes served to commemorate the miracle of the oil. Pan-fried dishes sounds like latkes, something Jewish. Paradise, Elysium. Come clean might be erase. Red dot in the middle of the forehead is a bindi. Although I thought that word had an H in it. Paradise. Bliss. That hit me like that. Paradise might be bliss. What goes to pot? Maybe it is soil. Parts of some contracts, writers. Just a sec, this BRB. Nuts or bananas might be bonkers. Alright, found it. One who usually works an evening shift. Or, that is latkes. Oh, sitter works in the evening. Nice. Come clean. Arts and academic umbrella. Mikhail Baryshnikov by birth. I'm thinking they want to say let. This is letters, arts and letters. Lon Chaney was known as the man of many thousand faces. Come clean. Bat. B-A... What is this? Places to find fault. Ego centers. Say that's NBC. Dr. Dre. Something Brothers. Soul Brothers. Dolly. Oh, epicenters. Nice. The epicenter of an earthquake. Hustles up. Finds and fast. And then come clean. Bathe. Duh. Got it. Fun puzzle. Just a really cool, just like work how you work. You have to just work section to section and not a lot of connections. It's really just one long string if you look at it. Wow, that is a cool grid. Mr. Robert Logan, fun puzzle. So you got cartwheel, home remedies, double dog dares. I like to admire the long entries. Hang gliders, Susan Rice. I met someone. Arts and letters, Soul Brothers, epicenters. So one thing I'll note is all these words over here end in S. and all these words over here end in S. So that's interesting. But yes, the puzzle is very appealing, beautiful to look at, and it all fits really clean. Nice work. My word of the day is going to be alright, I'll pick this one. Lon Chaney is a person. I actually don't exactly know who he is, so I'm gonna look him up. Oh, he's a white guy. An American actor and makeup artist. Wow, dude died in 1830, and he was a makeup artist. Man of 1,000 faces. Well, that's interesting. He was called that. He had starring roles in such silent horror films as Hunchback of Notre Dame and The Phantom of the Opera. Those came out in the 20s. Wow. And here we are doing remakes of them, thinking that that is something new. Okay, now I know who Lon Chaney is, and you do too. And I'm excited to read this wordplay article, so I'm going to do that on video. Buckle up for Logan's tough Saturday puzzle. That's a hang glider. Whoa, I've never seen that little suit before. That's cool. Oh, and he's even got like a gate and something like. Well, it looks like he's towing something. That's weird. But anyway, he's got a little electronic thing there. Okay. This is Robert Logan's second crossword for the Times and his first themeless after a Friday debut last August. That's cool. This grid is notable for... So he had a themed puzzle on a Friday, and they're saying that that's rare these days, because usually Fridays and Saturdays are hard, but don't really have a theme. This grid's notable for its low word count and its great looks. Exactly. So because it has such open space, there's a low word count, which is an impressive thing from the puzzle maker's perspective. I think it resembles a symbol for a tropical storm. I thought that too, like clouds forming a hurricane or clothes spinning in a dryer. Yep. And I tumbled through it several times before I completed my solve. I consider a puzzle clean when it has an even level of difficulty throughout, or the wordplay is subtle but crystalline, or all the tough clues make perfect sense the moment I figure them out. I love that definition. Who wrote this? It says it on the other page. Dang it. Caitlin Lovinger. I love the way she wrote that about a clean puzzle. This puzzle is not that. I flew through some spots, then hit the wall in others, and there are several entries that I still don't quite understand. But it's a lot of fun, especially considering the restrictions of a low word count construction. There are several great debuts, and I was gratified to survive the turbulence of the hard parts. Right off the bat, I'm not sure of this reference. Turnovers in a football field maybe has wordplay evidence with the question mark, but the answer is still surprising. Cartwheels. Yeah, that is surprising. Is this supposed to make me think of touchdown celebrations, or is it some gymnastics rite of passage people have in places where a football field is available to all? Is it hyper-specific Hagen-Maserva trivia? I guess she's got a point there. Yeah, cartwheels on a football field, like in what context? That's a stretch. I should try. So these are what the constructor, Robert whatever, said about the puzzle. I should try an ultra low word count themeless. Ha 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 ha. What in the heck was I thinking? There wasn't even any rum involved in formulating that thought. 17 months, 42,420 gray hairs ago. Dozens of grid variations, 1,000 dead ends, case after case of Red Bull, and a few bottles of rum later. This one was truly a labor of love and perseverance. I'm honored that it was accepted, and I'm beyond honored to be sharing a themeless weekend with the esteemed Ms. Weintraub. Oh, so Robin Weintraub is a Ms. Cool. I'm also a bit nervous. She's a tough act to follow. I rather like the graceful curves and flow of this grid. Same here, brother. The seed entry was 13 across. To be clear, it was the 11th seed entry I tried for this particular grid iteration, but it did seem appropriate for the challenge I laid out for myself way back when, and I'm very happy with the result. What was 13 across? Double Dog Dares. So that was the theme entry, and then he just made the rest work around it. Wow. Amazing. All right. Thanks for listening to my little journey behind this puzzle, because it's just so dazzling. Look at that. Once again, Robert Logan. Beautiful work, my friend. Thank you for all the time and struggle and gray hairs and effort you put into it, and Red Bulls. Woo! It paid off, because that is a beautiful puzzle. Thanks for watching, y'all. Make it a great day.